Hi guys, it's Mel and it's Monday morning again. It's crazy. These weeks just go literally so fast. It feels like I was just doing last Monday's haul video for you, and here we are again, and it's another Monday, another haul. Okay, so where are we at today? I've just gone and got my coffee. Woo-hoo, of course, have to start with the coffee. And I'm on my way to do a couple of thrift shops now. I do have a family birthday dinner tonight, so it's just at my cousin's house. We're all going to get together and have some tacos, but we're celebrating a few birthdays, so I've actually got a few presents to buy. So the plan is I'm going to go hit up a couple of the shops, try and get a good haul. Then I'll probably go out to DFO and try and get a couple, the birthday presents for my family out there. Come home, do the posting. Now, most of my orders are already packed up. I did them yesterday from the weekend. I've got about 5 that need to go into a 1 kilo satchel, and I've run out. So I need to go and buy some more 1 kilo satchels from the post office amongst my travels, and then I'll go home. I've got a few orders from the weekend that haven't made payment yet. I've sent them some payment reminders this morning. They only ordered yesterday, so they're likely to not pay today, but it would be good if they did, so I could just get all those weekend orders out in one hit. I didn't have a great weekend in sales. It felt really, really quiet. I'm not sure what it was. It just, I don't feel like I heard the ka-ching that many times. Now, I do actually have, a bucket full of orders, so in saying that, it's not, dire, but it just didn't feel as, it didn't feel as busy as normal. So we'll see. When I pack up the orders, I might surprise myself. There might be more, because I kind of been packing them as I go. So maybe it's because I'm not looking at the screen going, ooh, 20 orders to post or something like that. So, what else? I got about 4 new listings up this morning while I was having my breakfast, so that's a good start for Monday. And yeah, anyway, I'm about to hit the road, drink up my coffee, get going, and ready to hustle. See ya. Hi guys, okay, I'm back from store 1, and I've just spent 2 hours in that store. So I did really well, but my trolley was absolutely bursting at the seams. I think there's about 50 items there, and I spent $160. It's all clothes, so yeah, I've got a lot of work ahead of me with all those items. So I've spent 2 hours in that store, and I'm just trying to decide now if I go to a second store, or if I need to go and make sure I've got the birthday presents for my family. So I might even go and do those first. And I'm not actually in the area that I thought I would be. I thought I'd be near my DFO, but I'm not. So I'm going to, I think I'm just going to go to my normal mall to buy those presents now, because I just don't want to do too much driving. So yeah, if the closer everything is into the same vicinity, then that would be great. Okay, I'll be back soon. Hey guys, so look, I bought a little fancy, what's it called? Like a holder thing for my phone there. So now I'm not so stretched out and awkward while I'm on the phone. Okay, so I only did the one store for a thrift haul. It was really important that I made sure I went out and get those presents. And you know how sometimes you can just look around for ages before you find what you're looking for. So anyway, I'm really glad that I went and got my presents, because it's taken longer than I think, and I don't actually have time to go to another op shop now. So I'm going to head home. I really don't have long now before it's my school run. It's 2 o'clock here, and I need to get all my orders finished packing and ready for post. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be racing home, and getting everything ready before school run. And yeah, tomorrow I'll go out again in the morning and do another haul, because, well, I might not actually, because like I've actually got quite a bit here and I've got quite a bit at home still from last week that I haven't got photographed. Maybe about 20 items at home that I didn't get photographed last week. So maybe I won't even go out tomorrow, and I might go out Wednesday, so we'll see. Okay. Hey guys, it's Tuesday morning, so I've just dropped my kids at school and get a load. Woo, coffee! You knew that, right, didn't you? Anyway, I just dropped my kids at school, and I'm going to spend the majority of my day today actually at home getting my photographing and listing done. But just before I did, I thought, look, I'm just going to pop in at 1 or 2 Vinnies this morning. I haven't been feeling a whole crash hot these last couple of days. So I think I'm just going to take it easy today and try and get... I'm not doing big hauls. I'm just doing some little run-in kind of shops. So I'm just going to go there, run in now, do... some small shops, see if I can just grab a few things from the main kind of areas that I might look at, the bigger, what would you call it? Like, I'm not going to sit there and look through the entire shop at, you know, all the little things that don't make me a huge amount of money. So I'm just going to run in, have a quick look at the things that I know I can make money on. If there's nothing there, there's nothing there, and I'm just going to leave and go home. So yeah, so anyway, I'll talk to you when I'm back home. Bye. Hi guys. Okay, so I just wanted to check back in. So I went out this morning and I did my Vinnies run. So I was in there for a little while, and I guess it was about 10 o'clock and I was still shopping in there, and I get a text message. This is mum life. Okay, I'm just going to show you. This is how my day gets ruined. Not ruined, but you know, like, you have all these plans to go about and do your day, and then, you know, this is how being a stay-at-home mum, your day can just suddenly change. So I'm at Vinnies, I'm shopping around, it's about 10 o'clock, and I get a text message from my eldest daughter's school. Daughter's not at school, yada, 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 please send reason. I'm like, oh my God, why isn't she at school? So just remember, my daughter is 18, so she's in year 12. She stays at her boyfriend's house a few nights a week, so often she stays there and then goes to school. So, you know, I don't even see her sometimes in the morning. And this morning was one of those mornings. So I hadn't seen her. She'd stayed at the boyfriend's last night. And anyway, 10 o'clock I get the message from the school. So it's not a massive thing. Quite often the school will send you a message saying they're not at school and they actually are, or sometimes she's just late getting to class, you know, whatever. But, you know, I still obviously follow it up. So the first thing I do being a mum is I go on to Snapchat, because I have my daughter on the Snapchat maps. And I don't follow her around or anything. I mainly use the Snapchat maps to look at her on a Friday or a Saturday night when she is going out clubbing or to a party, and it just puts my mind at ease if I can see her on the map and I know where she is. So I'll be able to wake up, because when you're a mum and you have an 18-year-old kid who's out partying, it's hard to sleep. So you go from this toddler stage, baby stage, where you don't sleep because they're waking up crying or, you know, whatever, to they get to teenagers and then you are not sleeping because they're at parties and you know they're out drinking. So I have her on the Snap Maps, and, you know, she doesn't care. She knows it's, you know, it's an agreement that we have, and it just puts my mind at ease. I can wake up at 2 in the morning on a Saturday night, check my Snapchat map and go, oh, okay, yep, she's in town still. Or I can see that, oh, look, she's in the little car, she's in the Uber, she must be going home. Or, oh, look, she's at the boyfriend's house. So then I can go, oh, she's at the boyfriend's house, I can go to sleep now. I know she'll be fine. So anyway, so this morning, she's not at school, so the first thing I do, check the Snapchat maps. Now, quite often, if I get a message from the school saying she's not at school, I'll check the map, and I can see she is actually at school. So all that shows me is that she's come in a little bit late and missed roll call, or whatever they call it. So anyway, I go to the Snapchats this morning. No, nothing. She's not on. She hasn't been on. Yeah, you know, normally that's the first thing they do. These teenagers, when they wake up in the morning, the first thing they do is they do all their streaks. So they're snapping all their friends, and you know, come on and where she is. So even if she's been somewhere like 4 hours, it might say, "Oh, daughter, last seen 4 hours ago in this location." Anyway, so I go in there, so it's not there. So that means she hasn't logged on for quite some hours to Snapchat. So I'm like, this is odd, you know, 10 o'clock in the morning, not at school, hasn't been on Snapchat. So then I'm ringing her. I'm in the Vinnies, ringing. Ring her about 10 times. No answer. So I ring my son. Have you heard from your sister? No, she's not on, hasn't been on socials, blah, blah, blah. Ring her father. Have you heard from her? No, haven't heard, but got the same text message, not at school. Okay, so I thought, okay, so on the way home from Vinnie's, I think, okay, well, I'll just drive past the boyfriend's house, because if the car's there, then I know she's there. So I drive past the boyfriend's house, and yes, the car's there, and his car's there, so normally I would have just driven by. But boyfriend's mum is out the front of the house mowing the lawn, so I pulled over, had a bit of a chat to her, and said, look, I was just chasing up Kayla. She's meant to be at school, she wasn't, blah, blah, blah. So she says, oh yeah, she went into the hospital last night. She was having some like chest pains. I'm like, what? How come I didn't know? Anyway, so she goes inside, brings them out. Yeah, daughter had been having chest pains last night, so had taken herself to hospital with the boyfriend. Didn't want to bother me and wake me up. And anyway, spent 6.5 hours in the hospital last night and had some chest x-rays and yada yada, and anyway, she's okay. She said, oh, I would have called you if they were going to keep me in longer. Excuse me, I'm your mum and you're only 18 and I want to know if you're in the hospital. But anyway, so it just goes to show my mother's gut was right. It wasn't quite normal that she wasn't at school. It wasn't on the Snapchat maps. So anyway, that wasted another hour of my morning, because I was talking to them and talking to the boyfriend's mum, and you know, now it's after 11 and done nothing all day. So I didn't get to drink my coffee earlier, because before I went into Vinnie's, it was just too burning hot. When you order a black coffee, it's often too hot to drink straight away. So I might go into the Vinnie's, come back, and then it's perfect temperature in the car. Well, because I went to Vinnie's and then I went chasing her, didn't get my coffee, so just went and got another coffee. So yeah, that's a waste of money, isn't it? But anyway, I'm just sitting here now in the car. I'm going to have this coffee, and then I'm going to go inside and I'm just going to photograph. And tonight I'll probably get quite a bit of listing done, I think. But yeah, so it just goes to show like how your day just doesn't always go to plan. You know, it's going to be nearly lunchtime by the time I even get going, and I feel like I've accomplished pretty much next to nothing. I did get a few things at Vinnie's, thank goodness, because otherwise I would have really got nothing done. I got these shoes, you see these, Nikes? So yeah, they're in really good nick. I'll just give the soles a bit of a clean up with a magic eraser. I did pay $15 for these, but I've actually got these, a pair similar to this myself, and I know these are expensive Nikes. So I paid $15, but I reckon I'll still get about $50 for those, so that's not bad. What else did I get while I'm talking to you? I got this little Tupperware chopper. So I paid $3 for that. It's got all the little pieces inside it, and it's just one of those, yeah, little slicer things, but they're expensive. So Tupperware does well, and it's a nice small Tupperware to post. Now, this was something else I got. Yeah, I did a quick comp on this in store. Can you see it? Okay. Now, this is something, gift pack for the Wii, some kind of attachment, Disney Princess. Paid $15 for it, but it's actually got the original little round sealed stickers on both ends. It's not sticky tape like it's been checked by Vinnie's and gone through. They're the actual original sealed stickers. So I think I'm still going to pry them open and just double check it is all in there, but I'm pretty confident. It's heavy as well, so I'm pretty confident that everything in there. I did run a quick comp and I could see one selling on there for $100 plus postage. I didn't I actually saw this while I was at the counter, so I was running that comp right while I was at the counter and she was tallying up everything else. So yeah, I paid $15 for it, so I'm hoping that's worthwhile. But yeah, if it's sealed, that'll be awesome. Got a couple of books and a couple of men's shirts, and I got a you see that? It's on my head. Robbie Williams. Okay, so that is a Robbie Williams tour t-shirt. It's got all the tour dates on the back. 2015, so it's not that old, but I only paid $5, and I do find that the tour t-shirts go quite well. So you know, it's not like a vintage one or anything. It's not going to bring in the big bucks for the music, but yeah, still some Robbie Williams fan will probably like that. So I think that's about it. Yeah, I'm just going to have this coffee. I was going to put a slow cooker on this morning, but I wanted to cook a silver side, but that won't be ready now in time because that needs 8 hours. So I've left that a little bit late. So yeah, I'll have to think what else I've got in there for dinner. But yeah, I really just want to get it's a nice sunny day today, so I'm going to get heaps of natural light while I'm photographing. I've got a big haul from yesterday, a few things today. I still probably got about 20 pieces of clothing in there from last week that I didn't get photographed as well. So I do actually have quite a lot to photograph. I'll probably skip posting today. I've been trying to skip on a Tuesday, if possible, the posting. I've actually, in my listings, I have a 2-day turnaround for post. So I have to post within 2 days. And normally I do post every single day. But, you know, it's quite tiring, and I kind of feel like Monday nights and Tuesday mornings are probably one of my quietest sales times. So I'm like, well, I normally post late afternoon Monday, so any that come in Monday morning I can get in that post run if I need to. So I kind of feel like, well, you know what, if I've got a Monday night, Tuesday morning order, it doesn't really matter if that order goes out on a Wednesday. It's only that once a week that I'm kind of missing a day of posting, but it gives me just that extra time to do other stuff. So yeah, I think that's going to be a new thing for me, not posting on a Tuesday and just having some time, you know, just that one day without posting, I think will make a difference. So yeah, I think that's about it, and yeah, I'll see you later. Bye. Hi. Okay, so I'm just about to list. So what I've just done is I've just got all my haul out from yesterday and the few things I got today and some other items, and I've just piled them up. So I've put them into a few different piles. So I've got a pile of denim. I've got a pile of everything else, clothes-wise, that's ready to go. I've got another pile that's waiting to iron, and I've got another pile for things that need washing. So once you separate everything, it makes it easier to get going when you're photographing. So yeah, so the first thing I'm going to do is just photograph all the miscellaneous. So shoes, books, that game thing that I bought, and the Tupperware. And then I'll decide whether or not I do all the denim, or if I move on to just the mixed clothes. just kind of find, I like to kind of, I don't know why, it doesn't really matter, but if I just pile it into like denim and then everything else, I just kind of get into a bit of a flow then. But because I listed a whole heap of denim the other day, I'm just thinking that maybe I'll do the miscellaneous stuff first. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Okay, so I'm going to open this Wii that I just bought, which I showed you earlier. So we will be seeing if it's all in there. So let's see. Wish me luck. Oh yay, look. Looks like it's all packed in there immaculately. Okay. Woohoo! Okay, so looking a bit red-faced here from all that photographing. So I've just got these pair of jeans and I've never actually seen this brand and they're nothing special. They look like a pair of regular black jeans and I almost just went straight past them. And to be honest, I put them in the cart thinking, yeah, I'll run comps on them, and I didn't even get a chance. And then when I threw them up on the counter, I was like, damn, I forgot to comp those. Anyway, I paid $7 for them, and the reason why I grabbed them is, can you see this? I'm not sure if you can see that. Anyway, the brand is will.i.am. So obviously founded by Justin Timberlake and Trace Alaya or something. Obviously, sorry, they are not Will. I don't know. Are they William Rast or will.i.am? I don't know. There's something like that. Anyway, there's something Justin Timberlake. So I figured they must be pretty cool, and even though they're a very basic looking jean, you know, having that name, I'll just have to work out if it is will.i.am, the singer, or William Rast. No idea. I just know founded by Justin Timberland. So probably William Rast rather than will.i.am, because otherwise it wouldn't be founded by Timberland. But anyway, pretty cool. Find something different, never seen it before. Size 12. So look like women's jeans, which is a bit of a bummer because men's always sell better. But anyway, something to look out for. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it's William Rast. Looking at the button, William Rast, and I kept saying Justin Timberland there, Timberlake, Justin Timberlake. Yeah. Anyway, thought I better correct myself there because I did realise as soon as I was listening back, going, why did I say Justin Timberland? It's Timberlake. Justin Timberlake. Okay, so I'm finished photographing. I just photographed about 30 items, and I've run out of my bags. So I need to duck up the shop and just get some more bags before the school run. And then what? I'm gonna pick up my daughter, come home, upload all the photos that I just took, and while I'm doing that, I'll probably get some washing on and clean the kitchen or prep some dinner or something. And then while the kids are kind of playing the PlayStation and chilling after school, or you know, just hanging out, you know, having some downtime, that's when I'll get on and start doing my editing. So Tuesday night, there's nothing much on the telly. You know, I don't watch much on Tuesday night. Not that I watch a lot of telly anyway, but I'll probably try and get some listing done tonight. I'd like to get about 20 things up in my stores. So yeah, I'm not going to say I'm done for the day, because I'm not. I'm still going to edit. I'm still going to list. But I got the photographing done. That was the main part of what I wanted to do. And yeah, Probably also maybe another thing tonight is I might try and iron the items that I want for tomorrow morning. Yeah, so that's today. I am feeling tired. The reason why I'm so tired is I'm actually reducing my anxiety meds. So I'm 6 days in on halving my dose, and the last few days I've definitely felt around lunchtime, it's kind of hit me. I feel very heavy in the eyes and very tired. So just listening to my body and just seeing how I go, fully aware that this might not work, but I do feel like I'm in a good place and ready to half this dose and maybe even get off them. I'm not entirely sure, and I'm just going to take it slow and see where I go, but there's a few reasons why I want to reduce them or even maybe go off. You know, I've been on them 2 years and I'm feeling pretty good at the moment, but they have made me gain quite a lot of weight, and I am quite conscious of it, and it's coming up summer, so that's probably one of the biggest things. And the other reason is I just can't cry. I'm very numb in the way that I do not cry anymore, so that's quite a weird feeling, and yeah, I don't want to be like that forever. So I also don't want anxiety forever, and you know, I'm fully aware that these meds have helped my anxiety massively, and I'm not going to jeopardize that. So this is something that I'm trialing. I've halved my dose. I'm now down to I'd say the very most minimal dose that the tablets come in, and you know, I'm just going to try it for a few weeks, and if it doesn't feel good, I'll just go back up. But you know, I'm expecting that I'll feel pretty rotten for a week and a half as my body adjusts to the new dose, because that's what happens, and you do have to taper off them. So yeah, I am pretty tired, so I'm just trying to listen to my body a bit this week, and if I don't get out as much sourcing today, that's okay. I'm quite happy to just chill here in my daggy clothes, and I've got stuff here to photograph, and I've got stuff here to do. So yeah, anyway, time to go and get more sandwich bags. See ya. Thanks guys if you've managed to watch my whole video again. Yeah, I'm looking a bit flushed in the face and very pale. I did crack a beer, so maybe that's why I'm so red in the face. But anyway, I've edited some photos. I've listed about half a dozen items on one of my newer stores, and I'm just about to list everything else on my main store. And I need to sort some dinner, which I really just can't be bothered. You know, some nights you just can't be bothered to cook. Tonight's one of them. Anyway, I'm actually really looking forward to getting these listings up so I can stop for the night. And yeah, but thank you for watching, and I've got another video probably coming tomorrow actually, so stay tuned. See ya.